So good. So
Hi
good.
guys. It's
What?
like it's because the little transition thing is so long that I'm like, okay, cool, and we're
And
going,
he's
and
second
we're going,
now.
At what-
and it's great.
But at what point do they start hearing you, though?
As soon as I hit the button, so that's why I'm sitting here like 3.
So they're just watching the transition and
Pretty much it.
it's great.
Beautiful. It's perfect. I love it.
At least, even if they can't, that's what it shows in like the little audio mixer is that they can pick everything up. So I'm like, all right, cool, great.
Right. I mean, this is the content that they come here for, honestly.
Yeah, just
The-
unhinged dummies.
I
The
love
sound
it. Where's
effects, the-
Vex's hair? This character doesn't have hair, so I don't have hair. Clearly,
It's not needed.
That's how it
Wait
works.
a minute.
hair is unnecessary.
Ow! It got
Jasher's
stuck
got my
halfway
hair
through.
now. It's fine.
There we go.
Stunning. Beautiful.
Amazing.
Glorious. Well, hi, everybody.
Oh,
Welcome
just
to
dying
Dummies and
gorgeous.
Dice Rolls, where on Tuesdays we scream.
So aggressive.
I was told that I can't give sound
Hey,
warnings, so
guys.
sorry that I hurt your ears.
I heard
I give
that.
sound
sorry.
warnings.
I knew
They
it was
don't
coming.
scream.
You
Hey,
can't give sound warnings?
hey,
I've been informed.
hey. If he does,
It's because of
we
Wes.
don't scream as effectively. We
The
feel
scream has to be-
oppressed.
I love that
Down with
everybody
oppression.
I love that everybody
Yeah.
loved the
I'm
notification.
feeling
You're
oppressed.
welcome for that. You can thank Grim for the OnlyFans.
You're welcome. I will be apologizing for nothing.
Nothing.
You think it would be a code?
I am weirdly
no, it's
feral
not.
tonight.
No, it's the other brother.
It wasn't even me. I've been so good. Ooh, and we got a big stretch from Gibbs. All right.
No, dang, I was gonna give a really just pitiful one because I was in a mood, and then it turned into a big one.
They smell so nice. You know what I mean?
I hate it whenever somebody
Oh my
types
god,
out
who
the
is
word
that?
fajitas, and my brain looks at
Fajitas?
it and goes, fajita.
Vaginas? Yep.
Wes, who is that?
Loxus.
Look at him, he's a baby baby.
Don't go!
And
Say
we
the
got
name
an
again?
actual hydrate.
Loxus.
Loxus. Oh, adorable. Oh my god.
After Fairy Tale?
Oh, nice!
Charlie says, Grim, are you feeling
Ugh.
good? Your voice is deeper than usual. He's trying to get into Broodybarian mode.
Partially Broodybarian mode, partially my throat hurts. It's a little of both.
He a
Well, it
big old sick baby.
improves your craft.
Yeah.
I mean, you know,
He got one of them man colds.
get out.
Listen, man.
How
codes
much has
ain't
he
no
been
joke,
belly aching?
Okay.
They've killed many a man. All right, nothing to laugh about.
Nothing to laugh about. All right. Well,
Write
to,
about me in your will.
Save any more questions for Varian Square Voice. Let's hop into tonight's episode of
Tentacles.
Devolkrim,
There was
where
a person fighting tentacles.
last we left
Tentacle
off,
bitches.
our adventurers had a lovely last day in the town of Zur. Did a little bit of shopping, a little bit of looking around, before meeting back up with the queen, who
I also became famous. Thank you.
we had. That is true. There were a
Fame for the
number of
slut.
escapades had at the casino known as Dirty Roots, where Whisper put on a lovely performance with the help of everybody. There were spells cast. It was this elaborate display of teamwork and pizzazz and nudity, and it was amazing. It was
I got
you
to
guys
see a
left
muscle mommy. It was great.
a good time.
Oh,
Yeah, we used a spell. That's clever.
Arian and Saren both got nut tapped.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, you did.
Still, that scene is maybe one of my favorite scenes from Devolkrim period.
Ray, off on a little side quest of her own, spoke a little bit to the dark elf known as H at the bar, and attempted to smooth talk her way in with the
It didn't work.
Thieves Guild in town, and she did really good, considering it wasn't the best, but she did receive a small job to deliver a small box to a inn in Granville. You then met up with the queen, who then promptly teleported
Yeah.
you all the way over, saved you guys a 4-day journey, 4 or 5 day journey.
We love her for that.
Mm-hmm. And you guys ended up on the coast, a couple miles outside of Granville. And as you all step through the portal, you see out in the water, it was Valoran, Saren, and Barian. And over in our Discord, guys, we I do share pictures. One more time, I'll plug this. Over in the Republic of Devolkrim tab.
Damn,
I don't own
this
any.
now.
What was that? Jeez.
So I just remembered what was out in the water. I forgot about this.
It's Starro.
I had blocked this out of my memory on purpose.
It's just Starro, guys.
Where they
There's-
it's the middle of a massive swamp, so it's very stormy, very rainy, and out in the ocean is a giant, what looks like starfish monster beast thing.
It's so cursed. It's so fucking cursed.
It looks awful. Saren, you were able to see two craft out there, in the waters with it. And then directly in front of you guys, you see this kobold image I have right up here, the last image I shared.
Yep. And what was it? What were they doing?
Standing on the edge of the cliffside.
Glory?
Sorry. On a rock in the water, facing this beast dressed.
Yay!
The most high-pitched shrill shriek you could hear. And as it's screaming, it stops. And turns and faces all of you. I need you all to roll initiative.
Against the kobold?
Against the kobold.
The fuck?
Are you gonna flip over the map? 'Cause I'm
Yes,
seeing the
we.
big
I'm so sorry, so sorry. We
Does
are.
anyone know, like, charm creature?
Charm
Person?
bubble.
Charm feral beast?
I'm charming.
I'm
I
charming.
mean, I am too, darling, but that doesn't mean I'm going to have the magic to wherewith to suppress this thing.
That's not a bad initiative. Oh my god, A and B are still with us. Oh, shit.
They're
Are they?
still here?
They're
Wait,
still
are they still with us? Did they make it through the portal?
You brought A and wait, they're not A and B. What are their names
Wait.
now?
Did you
I thought
bring
we
them?
left them. I don't.
Did-
They're
Wait,
Vincent
Valerie.
and A.
Town?
No, they're Vincent and B. Sorry.
Yeah, Valorant. Did you remind them to get to the portal at dusk?
I honestly assumed that because they were traveling with the caravan that they wouldn't follow us.
No, they followed you. They followed you in.
In other words, she did not.
I mean,
They're
you
just-
did name them your vassals.
They're still in the bathhouse, just. When can we get out?
They're like, they were just so distracted at the bathhouse. They're like,
They're like, where do you think she went? I don't know. I don't care.
I don't know. I don't care. I guess you are actually right.
These women
Titties
like
everywhere.
These women like me.
they just keep asking for money, and they keep. It's amazing.
It's amazing. You're gone.
Yeah,
We'll
admittedly,
go back.
I thought that they were gonna basically be my hirelings until the caravan parted ways. So if they are permanent for me, by all means. But I wasn't on the same page.
Hopefully, next time we go back to the caravan, they're ruling it.
They're ruling it. No, but they will be waiting in Zern for their master to return.
I love it.
They're gonna be in debt at the casino.
You
They're gonna be hired by the casino because they're in so much.
whatever
debt.
you think A and B are gonna do, let loose in Zern, just waiting for you.
And that's how we make a one shot for future episodes, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my goodness, that's hilarious.
That would be a funny one shot. Vincent and B.
All right, Vincent and B. Oh my gosh.
None of my pens work.
You've started writing a one shot. Anyway, continue.
I'm thinking about it.
Go on.
Initiative rolls 20 to 25.
22.
Of course it is.
Oh no.
Don't worry, I got a double-digit one this time, guys.
Did you?
Oh, you beat me.
15 to 20.
Let's not
Oh.
get feisty now, okay?
+3 to initiative.
10 to 15?
I got a 13.
10.
Jeez.
I would like to point out I rolled a 14.
Am I going last?
Oh, very good.
5 to 10? Wow. 1 to 5?
6.
I got 8. My initiative is +7. I roll a nat 1, so
Your initiative is +7.
Mine's
Hashtag
plus
monk
3.
shit.
God. I got a
Plus eight.
+2, guys.
Did you say +8?
Correct.
dang. Nice. This boy eats his Wheaties.
He's Wheaties
way.
for sure. Okay.
No, he eats all the he learns whatever the most appropriate diet is for him, and he sticks to it strictly.
Yeah.
Does not leave the
Saren-
diet.
Saren strikes me
fat.
as like a fad dieter. Like, this man has done Atkins.
No, he's eaten the same thing for the last 25 years.
Yeah.
Right?
On
exact
schedule.
same.
Lunch,
Breakfast,
dinner.
lunch,
This is
and
when I
dinner.
eat it. This is
Always
what I
exact-
eat. He's a chicken and rice man.
No, you gotta have fats, otherwise your metabolism doesn't work as good.
You can have thigh.
All right.
Die.
Put a,
All right. At the top of the round, Newt goes first
What?
Newt
His
goes
name's
first.
Newt.
as he moves.
Why did my pens not work?
Question:
40.
Is he jumping or swimming?
From
Oh, God.
from the rock face, he jumps, and he jumps and climbs up. He's not hindered by this terrain. At
What do
all.
you mean he's not hindered?
As this beast, this claws his way up this rock face, runs right towards you, Barian, and right as you get that feeling of it quickly turns and makes eyes with Aelwyn. And strikes at Aelwyn.
Not the baby. You're not gonna hurt the baby.
It's the dragon.
That's the baby.
For a 27 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
What's Elwood's spacey?
18.
Damn.
For 10 points of slashing damage as its left arm, that is one big blade, comes down and slashes, comes across Aelwyn.
She's not looking good, guys.
That's
Oh wait, I forgot. I didn't rest her when I took my long rest.
yeah. She should have full health. Whatever
Yeah.
she.
Let me get her back up to normal
Yeah.
then. You said 10.
Yes.
Okay.
I was gonna
Got
say
it.
she should have more than that, bud.
Yeah. That's on me. I apologize.
Oh my god! I thought she was a bigger dragon. They're gonna attack again, but this time with their other hand. They're just gonna go for a claw attack. Ooh, for a 19 to hit.
19 will hit, yeah.
For damn 12 points of slashing damage.
Good God, sir.
It's not gonna use its bonus action. Oh, I actually gotta roll. What does it have right now? Where's my D8? I should have done this first. So sorry, so sorry, so sorry. Oh, never mind. We're fine. Okay, that's its turn. Saren, you're on. You're next. With
So the
foul on deck.
kobold attacked.
A kobold
Okay.
attacked, and it went right for Ilwyn, the dragon.
Ew. Okay, I gotta take a look around here. This is. So the starfish is in the ocean.
Yeah, way off in the ocean.
So it sounds like a far off problem.
I don't know. Okay, this
Kobolds
happened
don't
really
have
fast.
the dragon type, do they?
No.
Damn it.
They're technically draconic, Cody.
They're draconic. It says, for the purpose of this weapon, dragon refers to any creature with a dragon type, including dragon, turtles, and wyverns.
Oh, if that's
So
the
I'm
question.
assuming not.
If that's the question, actually, yes,
Yes?
yes.
Cool.
Okay, so this on this map here, this big circled thing is the kobold.
Yes.
All right, and Aelwyd is right next to Barry.
Oh wait. No. The big thing is Aelwyn.
She a big girl.
Where's the kobold?
The kobold is right in front of Varian. Right in front of you, actually.
Oh, I might have to refresh. That's unfortunate. Okay. Then, seeing that happen, I can obviously tell that Aelwyd's wounded. And I know that Varian can move Aelwyd, correct? Varian?
Yeah, on my turn.
All right, then. I'm going to go ahead and. I still don't see it. What the hell? Oh, that's the kobold. Okay, I see it now. Then I'm gonna vortex warp Varian. He'll let me over here, with some distance. The ranged fighter. Vortex warp.
Sounds good. I'll see what Saren's doing, and I'll immediately like start to crouch to take aim, like it's just all one motion.
Dead.
And then from there, I will. Let's see here. Boom, boom, boom. Spells, vortex warp. Guys, it's been a minute. Holy crap!
It's been 2 weeks.
It's been too
It's
long.
been
1 week
Yes,
to look
man.
at me.
They're like
Read
read
signs
things
that I'm
again.
angry.
I didn't know we were like jumping right into battle, so I had time to read. Let's see here. Then I'm going to. I think I can do this. So that was an action for a spell. Screw it, might as well. I'm going to action surge, and I'm going to attack said kobold, I guess.
Attack. Oh wait.
I mean, we spawned in and attacked. We're doing it. I'm going to use my bonus action to cast Booming Blade.
Okay.
And so that is that. Is that? They move things around on D&D Beyond. Okay, that's 24 to hit.
That hits.
Then, oh wait, oh, do it next time. Okay, 1d8 plus. 1d8, where are you? Where are you? That's you. And then this is so much happening so fast. I feel pressured.
I feel pressure. I'm freaking out. I'm spiraling. And is
I'm
this
spiraling.
all just standard bludgeoning, piercing, slashing?
This one will be slashing plus something else in a second.
Okay.
Da-da-da. That's 18 points of damage. 7 of that damage was. Oh, whoops. That's not what I wanted. I wanted the description. Thunder damage. 7 of that damage was thunder damage.
11
And now
points of
it-
slashing.
On a hit, if he willingly moves before my next turn, I believe he takes more damage.
Understood. Understood.
And second hit. Second attack, I should say. Didn't hit.
Maybe it did.
9.
No, it didn't. Okay.
Yeah, so, okay, then after that, I'm just gonna say, I guess I move forward to hit him, and I'm going to go ahead and stand my ground after that, and just don't touch the dragon.
Do you say that to it?
Yep.
In common or draconic?
I think I would have probably said that in common in hopes that he understood me.
Understood.
He doesn't. He only speaks.
Okay, that's my turn.
As you say that to it, Saren, you see it look at you and go, and look back at the dragon. Almost like you it maybe tried to listen to you.
You should maybe hydrate.
And up next is Valorant with Barian on deck.
Okay.
Heard.
So for science.
For science, I love science.
For science. How far of a drop is this cliff?
It's about 20 feet. Maybe closer to 25, 30.
Okay. So first attack is going to be a regular one. Numbers are great, my guy. Whatever.
Numbers are good.
Numbers are good. Oh, yeah, numbers are great. This is 17 hit.
17 hits.
Yay. Okay. Another guy. Now we got another one of these guys. For a whopping total of 13 damage.
13 points of damage.
13 points of damage.
Is that all slashing?
That is all slashing. How does it look when it takes slashing, since this is the second time you've asked?
So as you're slashing and hitting against it, I forgot you guys both have one second.
It doesn't show as the murder of blows being a magical weapon, but I feel like it is implied.
It is implied. It is implied. I'm just trying to think. It doesn't say. Help me out. Rage only stops normal, or perhaps normal bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing,
It
not
has
magical.
all.
So even magical.
Even magical, yes, it has it.
Okay, so then it's raging. So that's what's happening.
Gotcha. Okay. Avoiding metagaming, because that would change my thing, since I'd be like, ah, yeah, it's raging.
Yeah.
She is instead gonna be like, why are we just came through this fucking portal, why? And she's gonna try to grab him and just yeet him off the cliff.
Okay, give me a strength roll. Contested strength.
Oh, let's roll. Let's go. That is a 26.
Second, this is gonna be rough.
Let's fucking go, Valorant.
Because why isn't it rolling? Is it on above BTT? Do I have to roll on that? Where are you? It does. Why isn't it loading? Load. Damn. Oh, you said 26?
This is 26.
Yeah, I got 21. With my advantage, you got me. Damn it!
Let's go.
Let's go, I guess. How big is he? Like, I'm assuming he's a normal sized kobold, right? Like, he's a little guy.
No,
but
no.
just
So he is
stabby.
this form he is in now. It is your size thing. This entity that is a human size.
Think of this as, like, for anybody that watches wrestling, this is literally a Batista bomb, because she's like facing him, just kind of like puts the sword away, just grabs him and just boom, yeet.
Love it.
You yeet him over. He will fall. I gotta make some rolls. Okay. Okay, so that's awful. He is down here now. He is able with a, what is that? Math. 25 on his dex save. He is able to land. I will say he'll take like half damage of falling 30 feet.
If it matters, you did tell me 20 when we started.
Did. 20 to 30. We'll have some fun with it. I'm a kind god. So-
No, God.
but yeah, you threw him down there, and it just ah!
So is it over?
I don't know, but like, why? What did we do?
What did we do?
She looks at
I
Aylwin
don't
and
know.
is
Did
like-
you look at him? He was crazy.
She looks
Are
at
we out of
Aylwin and is like,
initiative?
what did you do?
Nope.
You looking at Aylwood?
And look, he attacked Aylwin first. Like, what did you do?
Hey, Barian. Hey, Barian, what did your dragon do?
And with that, it's Barion's turn. Barion, what are we doing?
All right, fantastic. So I've already dropped to a knee,
And
and I
you
was
should
getting
have advantage now because we had definitely got the high ground.
right. I was going to take a shot, and I was like, oh shit, all right.
Yeah. I put him on top of the rock so that he would have high ground anyway.
Right. It was like aiming in one direction, see that he's been moved, just nod to Valor. I'm like, all right, cool. Then just move the heavy crossbow over and taking 2 shots.
And I will probably. I mean, I guess I can't do that on my turn. Never mind. I have to wait till my turn. Gonna yell out.
Let's see, that's a 17 to hit.
17 hits.
Fantastic. And then the second hit, just because I want to roll to get it out of the way. Dirty 20.
That is.
Cool. So 2 shots with the heavy crossbow. Where the fuck is my... I don't know where like half of my dice are, guys.
What are we doing?
They're just
We're
gone.
rolling with all the pink dice today.
So the first shot is 9 piercing damage.
Oh, I should have done a thing. Oh, I'm stupid. Okay, for sure.
And the second shot is 8 piercing damage. Plus, Aylwid is within 30 feet of me. Right? I
He's
can
under
count.
some sort of control. Does he have to make a?
Yeah.
Every time he takes damage, does he take a concentration check to see if he can break it?
With Aylwid being within range of me, I'm going to use her reaction, Infuse Strike, so that's going to be an extra 6 points lightning damage.
Hell yeah, 6 points lightning damage. As your shots hit Newt, and then the charge kind of, especially with how he's on a rock in the ocean, you know, like the water's everywhere, just a combination of just the crackling electricity.
I was going to say, have you ever imagined like, or see like in science labs with the lightning jumping between 2 points? I imagine it's like that on the 2 bolts.
Oh yeah, in between.
Yeah.
I like that.
That's cool.
As he screams out, I'm not gonna keep scribe neighbors. I'm not gonna keep yelling like that. But like, and that was your turn, Barian?
Yeah, and then I'll just like whistle and tell Aylwid to stay close to Val. And so she'll just kind of like literally just like
I literally just yelled
pounce.
at your dragon, and you're like, stay close to the angry one.
Yeah. And so she knows you're safe. And so yeah, she'll just literally pounce like right over Saren's head, and then kind of like how a cat's body moves, kind of curl around and like look down over the edge of the cliff and just kind of like that low rumbled growl in her chest. And that'll be everything.
Okay, up next. Give me 1 second. I gotta do this, and then it'll be Ray and Whisper. You're on deck. Okay, yeah, for sure. Yeah. At this point, while all this is happening out in the water where this big starfish thing is, this big monstrosity, you see it lift out of the water as if it was hit, and then you see a huge lightning strike the back of it, and the clouds in the immediate vicinity just as the starfish lands back in the water. That was that's turn. Ray, your turn. Whisper on deck.
Okay. I am going to. So, I'm gonna move over to the cliff and look down at this thing. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Is that off the cliff? I don't know if this little gray strip here.
That is the edge.
standable?
Yeah, it's standable.
Okay. So,
Here, peek on down.
yeah. I am gonna web him. Be like, just stay down there.
Yeah, so you're gonna channel your energy, your chakra, and you're gonna use
Gonna
your
web striker. Let's see, less than 60 feet away, because it was like a 30-foot drop, right?
Yeah.
So that's within, blah blah blah. Yeah, I need a DC 14 strength check.
Ooh, so it is raging, so he does have an advantage on these rolls.
I don't like that.
For a 22.
Dang it. Alright, he's fine. He's just got a little bit of webs on him.
As your aura, as you shoot it out and it sticks to him and hits him, it kind of like puts him in it hits him back. But you see him, just the rage inside, just this monstrosity just flying himself forward, pulling himself towards Halewood.
Do you think he knows that I'm going to eat him again?
Let's see. I'm going to bonus action Art of Wit. Let's see. So as a bonus action, you can spend a key point to choose a creature that can hear you. Can he hear me? I know Ocean is loud, but
I would argue, yeah. You could,
right. And give it disadvantage to all attack rolls, skill checks, and saving throws until the end of my next turn. I can then choose an ally I can see within 60 feet, myself or another, and give them advantage on the next attack roll against the disadvantaged creature until the end of their next turn.
okay.
Alright. So I just... oh my god.
So how does that look? What do you do?
I've never done this before, so I'm trying to think. Art of Wit. I really shouldn't play charismatic characters.
I put you on the spot. You know, I mean, use your ability. We can.
I'm like, hey, you overgrown lizard person, what the hell are you doing? just, you're outnumbered. What the hell? Stop it. That's not very witty, but it's like, hey, knock it the fuck off.
Fair enough. It is. I'll say it's looking at you like he's being scolded right now, and like,
hey, you stop that. You know you're doing the wrong thing. All right. Okay. Is this kind behavior?
Naughty.
Is this how we treat people? I don't think so. Where are your manners, young man? I don't know.
Not the mom voice. I thought
Not
I
the
was
mom voice.
Whisper. Yeah, wait,
Oh,
I gotta pick somebody to give advantage to.
Yes.
I choose. Let's see. I'm gonna do Varian because you've got the range, and so now he's kind of far. So you have advantage on attacks against him.
Hell yeah.
Phenomenal.
Damn
it.
I will not apologize for that.
I hate it here. Okay. Whisper, you're up.
All right.
What are we doing?
Well, first thing, I'm gonna come up closer to Hexblade's Curse. then really doubt there's anything I can do now that he's far away, except for, let's see. I had plans and then he got yeeted.
You can say you could hold your action in case he gets close.
Yeah.
You could come to the edge and we could all kick him off again.
Essentially, you guys are making a wall in front of him.
Reading one spell real fast. Yeah, I don't think it really works. So, yeah, I'll hold my turn.
Ugh. Okay. Well,
I mean, there's not much I can do, like,
No,
except
I
for
get
Eldritch
it.
Blast him.
I just know immediately I'm gonna bum you out. All right, top of the round. Newt is up, and he need. Let me see what he's doing. Actually, where's Saren? You're back there too. Yeah, son. So he has to make a long jump. Yeah, for sure. So they'll see you three there. These Ray, Whisper, and Valoran, just with Barian perched up on a rock with his crossbow. You have your crossbow, I'm assuming, right now.
Correct.
And just this wall of force, and it's everything about him. His instincts are screaming at him, get the dragon. So it's gonna use its whole action to dash, which is stupid. So he's gonna go here and then
okay,
here.
as soon as he moves, my booming blade works out.
Yes,
That is 8 more damage of thunder damage.
he is gonna just take it. As parts of his skin start to crack and chip.
Excuse you?
He gets there. It's action. This sucks. Okay, yeah, that's his full turn. He just can kind of move around you guys, trying to get a better angle. Saren, you are up. Valoran, you're on deck.
All right, let me see what I got for. Oh man. Okay. How bad is Aelwyd looking?
Honestly, I mean, bloodied.
But she keeps a distance and we make a wall.
She could take a couple more hits, but she's definitely bloodied.
All right. If that's the case, I'm gonna go right here in front of him, and if I can, as I'm readying an attack, just kind of, why are you attacking us? And by -2 for my ability on my sword. That's
Yes.
That's a dirty 20.
Okay, that hits.
Okay, and I'll add 2 to my AC, and that will be. Oh, I just had you. Where are you? Where'd you go? Oh no. Ooh, you're rolling decent. That's 12 damage.
Okay, 12 damage.
Second attack. Wait, can I do that as a thing? Do I have Warcaster? Is that a thing? I will worry about that later. That is another dirty 20 to hit.
Hits.
Ooh, let's go. That's another 12 damage.
Phenomenal.
And yeah, just why are you attacking us? What's the starfish in the ocean?
As you say that, as you're trying to communicate with it, it's going to, as you slash through, there can only be one. He sniffs and inhales and looks at you, Saren.
I say I have the glowing dragon scales are going across me as I raise my AC with ability.
Mhm.
It's kind of
Mm-hmm.
all right. That's my turn.
Barian, if you catch that, if you clock that, if you're listening, you will know that when you use your primeval awareness, Saren does put off.
He's giving off that dragon aura now.
Mm-hmm. So with that, do you have more, Saren?
Nope, that's it.
All right, Valoran, Barian on deck.
How is he? He's still looking good.
He's
essentially.
looking pretty good. His actual skin, it looks like there's certain parts that are beginning to break away and chip off, almost like stone would, like sleets of stone or whatever.
Let me double check. I had it in the brain. I forgot it immediately because. Alright. So what we are gonna do then, realizing that yeeting him off a cliff isn't gonna work, but it was fun.
It took away a whole turn of him, which I can't. Good. Continue.
Question then. Because he was raging, if it took away a whole turn, did he actually hit anybody? Or no, he got hit, never mind.
Yeah.
My brain was like, not raging? Okay.
Operating.
So we're gonna take a first swing at the sword. And you said 17 does hit, correct?
17 does hit.
And on that hit, gets triggered with a bonus action. I'm going to do Shining Smite, which on a hit, attack rolls against him now have advantage, and he cannot benefit from the invisible condition because the target now sheds bright light in a 5-foot radius.
Understood. And that's a spell?
That is a spell.
For sure. So how much damage does he take?
Oh, it's such a good roll. Oh, shit. Okay. He's gonna take 7 points of slashing damage. Or, sorry, no. What is my bonus?
Math.
He's gonna take 14 points of slashing damage
More.
and 11 points of radiant damage for the first hit.
Hell yeah. With that, as you come crashing down, you'll hear him go, ah! And he'll turn and make a swipe at you as a reaction with his Mage Slayer ability. As you, there's a 23 hit.
23 meets.
As he takes his scythe arm, as he swings and curves it at you, and it hits you just in the side of the ribs for 10 points of slashing damage.
Alright, and then she's gonna go second attack. For 25?
That hits. that hits.
So nasty. For another 14 points of slashing damage, but only 4 points of radiant this time.
Understood. Damn, you heard him. As
And
the slash comes across you, you just right back at it. You're going blow for blow with this thing.
Like, this thing comes in sideways, and she's just like, no, sit down.
Sit down.
So, that being said, while I maintain concentration on this spell, Old Boy has light around him. Everybody has advantage on the hits.
Understood. So we are now at.
I'm going to use my turn because we're gonna get to my next turn before I've used my action.
What did you want to do?
I want a dimension door over there,
Want a dimension door? All right,
Yeah.
to him.
and I'm gonna take Ray with me.
Yeah.
Surround
You
him.
hold a spell?
What?
I didn't know you could hold spells. Like you could only hold.
you'd hold an
actions.
action.
You hold the
Does an action not count as a spell?
And you can hold a spell. You just have to have it set for a specific thing to happen. Which you would say
Okay.
before, like so like I'm holding.
Oh,
I'm
A
holding
certain
this
spell.
Yeah, I'm holding this spell under the condition that this happens, and if it happens,
Okay.
then the spell goes off.
so I just
but
never mind.
I'm
Oh my gracious
arguably
God.
I am okay with it in this sense because you are waiting for something to do, and yeah, we'll allow it.
Yeah, because otherwise I'm gonna get to
normally,
my next turn.
yeah. Normally, I do
Yeah.
want
Yeah.
to take the fourth, but for now,
This man's willing to risk one of his precious spell slots for this.
I got tree.
I got tree.
Like a tree.
All right, so boop and a boop.
Love.
And Barian's like, I'm over here.
I'm over here.
Yeah, that's his job, is to be over there.
I'm over here.
We're all gonna be over here just whacking on this dude, while Barian's over there popping off shots.
Yeah, about that. Is it my turn yet?
Now it is.
Whoever's
Yes,
after.
Barry.
Yeah.
Fantastic. I forgot you gave me an item, and I've been literally holding on to this. How does he look?
The thing.
Unfazed.
Yeah, the little kobold guy.
He's hurting. He's cracking an awful lot, but he's not panting. He's still standing.
Fantastic. Okay. I'm gonna pull out my deck of illusions and random draw a card.
Okay.
So I've got the deck. I've been shuffling it,
Okay.
and I'm going to hope to high heaven that I get what I want. If I don't, then oh well. But or spades, which is where is it? Gross. Okay.
If it's
It-
not on there, draw again.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So
The anxiety.
Jack of Hearts. Okay, a druid.
So the
So-
illusionary form of a druid.
An illusion of one or more creatures, based on what you draw, forms over the. So I throw the card, which I just toss at my throw distance, which I have a 0 strength, so I can throw it 15 feet.
Understood.
The illusionary creature appears real, of appropriate size, and behaves as if it were a real creature, except that it actually cannot do any harm. While you're within 120 feet of the illusionary creature and can see it, you can use an action to move it magically anywhere within 30 feet of its card. Any physical interaction with the illusionary creature reveals it to be an illusion because objects pass through it. Someone who uses an action to visually inspect the creature identifies it as illusionary with a successful DC 15 intelligence investigation check.
Sorry.
So yeah, I'm going to have this druid summon, and it's going to raise its magic staff up and then bring it down and don itself in draconic scales, very much like what Saren did.
Okay. Okay. Give me a performance roll for this. What do we? I guess deception. Deception against deception.
It's my deception. Okay. Yeah, I mean they're the same thing, deception and performance. So. Oh gosh, my dice. Okay, hold on. I'm dropping things on the ground. Okay. 19.
Okay, I'll take that into account. There's now a druid who is also giving a draconic presence, or attempting to. And that is your turn.
And
Varian?
then as a bonus action, I'm gonna cast ambush prey on myself, and I'll like basically dip down and just suddenly be invisible. I'll just vanish.
Understood. At this point, you all see, actually, anyone with a passive perception above a 16 or higher would see a form quickly approaching as where'd my tokens go? Oh no, I broke it. Okay. Oh, way too big.
Hello?
As a figure
Hi.
very quickly on one of these metal surfboard
Standing
looking
next to me?
contraptions
The Silver Surfer.
slides in.
Can you
jumps
post that
off.
picture in Discord, please?
Yeah,
For
go
science?
post that picture.
Discord.
For science.
Yeah, for reasons. Sorry to Yeah. So Aqualad, continue.
So as he lands next to
damn.
both of you and goes, haha, my apologies, as he hits the kobold in the stomach as he casts a spell. And the shell around the kobold breaks as the kobold is jaunted from its form as this little being pops out the back. As it pops out. And
God damn it, Oro,
Yeah.
no.
no.
No, or no. He's just a little guy.
He's just a
There's a
little
little
guy.
guy.
He's all confused. Leave him be.
As the human male addresses you all.
Human.
I humbly apologize, my friends.
No apology necessary.
It was unlikely for
I
people to
can
be
tall is
see
he?
out.
ways you could apologize.
How tall
And
is
to see
he?
the storm, the squall.
Why did
Wait.
he attack our dragon?
6 feet with blue eyes and finance? Fuck.
At this point, Newt lunges towards Aloyd, just as La Paz grabs him by the scruff and you see, and he holds him up. We use him to deal with those. Not people aren't normally out here. Hello, everyone. Why are you? It's awful out.
Well, we weren't here, now we are. It
wow.
wasn't really
I've
like
seen worse
planned
weather.
where we were gonna stop. Hi, I'm Whisper. Charmed.
At this
Very
point,
What's going on in the ocean?
At this point, he'll look at you. It's just the storms. As above all of you, Barry, you look up immediately, and a small red dragon is above you.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
I post the picture, Cody. You know you want to.
As it lands next to you all, a woman hops off.
Smash.
Hey yo. Hey yo.
I could do without the
Um.
excessive amount of chains, but like,
Nah, the chains are nice.
leave it.
No.
It's the fact that it's connected to her and the dragon's tongue. Like, that's what's killing it for me. I'm like,
Hey, AI doesn't know how to do it.
AI doesn't know. AI doesn't understand.
Well, this is why you don't trust AI artists, kids.
Facts.
But we are out of initiative. We are out of combat really quick.
Ray's gonna kind of kick at the ground a little bit. She wants to fight.
I was gonna
Now,
do
if I didn't
cool
get to
monk
do anything
shit.
either, I just got us over here.
Thanks.
Oh my.
She's just gonna kind of like
word.
pat Whisper on the shoulder. Sorry, I had to waste a spell.
Newt, get over here.
Sorry you had to waste this spell.
As it jumps down, and then Newt and make sure it's name right before I say something stupid. Where are you? I just posted their picture. I know I have them. Am I crazy? Oh, boom. Kazagrot. Thanks. The red-haired half-elf woman will approach all of you as Newt is now foaming at the mouth to try and get to the red dragon.
Is she actually on the field and I just need to refresh or no?
No. Sorry. The map is now done. We don't need it anymore.
Okay.
All right, cool.
We go.
As I'm so sorry. People aren't normally out here in this weather. As it's pouring, guys. It is wet. Above head, there are two other forms on similar surfboard-like structures, but these are a little bit smaller than the one the elf boy, the blue-haired boy up appeared in. They're a little bit smaller. It's two dark elves are actually on top of those. I'll share them too, just while I'm here.
Oh, please.
As they look
Share all
down.
the pictures.
As they look down, and they're gonna go. We're gonna keep looking, keep scouting ahead.
Grandma, I love you so much for this.
Is
What
the
happened to the
starfish still out
starfish?
there?
Yeah.
So the starfish is now floating in the ocean right now. During the fight, it was taken care of by. I guess you guys can ask.
Saren
I'm
will,
sorry, what?
Saren will say the Saval u Gutharej Zafir, which is what is going on here in Draconic.
There are so many people that actually look at you because I think a lot of people here actually speak Draconic. Sorry, these are dark elves.
Aelwood answers in Draconic. Rain! She's still a bit.
Kezgrot responds in Draconic. Hunting.
Hunting what? I didn't know that one.
I am so bummed out. Why can't I find their pictures? I'm spiraling, guys.
He's spiraling.
Bell. So I look up. This is so hard. This is. My stuff doesn't want to. Why isn't this in alphabetical order like it's supposed to be?
Because bitches.
Because bitches. That's why there's a J up there for no reason. God.
Who did that?
What?
Why was that so hard? There we go. The dark elves that are on the boards. There you go. They go off.
Mm-hmm.
The dark elf twins. Again,
Hunting.
I don't own any of those pictures. As La Paz will look at you, Saren. Many questions. When you see the storms, they bring the beasts to surface. And we fight them.
Whoops, Asuka say Darshun. You wounded our dragon. I'll point my sword at him.
He'll walk over and he'll put his hands on Aelwyd and he'll cast Lay on Hands. He will heal Aelwyd for how much do I have? However much you need, he has plenty. So as Aelwyd goes to full health, Granger will speak up, and we are truly, truly sorry about it. And he's sorry. And you look over at Newt, and Newt is currently like fighting over a piece of meat with Kolgrut, the big red dragon. Like it's not even close. It's just you just.
It's kind of like when you have like a little dog, like a morph-sized dog going up against
And a big dog.
mastiff, and they're just like, "Let me have it," and the other dog's just like not moving at all.
Oh. It's people, you guys aren't from here, obviously. Here on the coast, the storms, they kind of bring a lot of weird things to the surface, and we take care of them. That is our job. We are the custodians. It's nice to normally we meet people under better circumstances, drinks, and it's a good time, or typically you're out at sea and we make a cool entrance and we bring you into port, and it's a whole thing. This is the first case. People also don't normally have dragons with them. You have to, so we're sorry about. Whoa. Is someone talking? Varian, were you talking? Your mic's great. Something's wrong. Something's wrong 100%.
I'm not muted.
Hold on, we're gonna get it fixed. Do you want to? No.
Little tech issues, guys. Here we go.
We would a decent while without like a solid one during it.
Probably speak through Ray's. Oh, that's better.
Okay, yeah, it's my cord. My cord is breaking.
Oh.
So, yeah, I was just Baron's like, did you say the custodians? That's a name choice.
La Paz will speak up. You like it? I chose it. It's grand. We clean up the seas, making it a better place for
I'm
you.
gonna put a hand on him and laugh and say, "Oh, I get it."
Baron just like, yeah, I'm kind of here for it. I'm not gonna lie. It's a little on the nose, but I kind of dig it. I'm not gonna lie.
And who do you work for?
Granger laughs. Us. I guess. Well, the city kind of pays us. But that is kind of more of a bonus. For the most part, we are here to fight sea monsters. Right? Devolkrim is unique, I suppose. They have. Well, I'm sure you've even heard of the Devolkrim war shells. Native to these lands only. It's theorized that Devolkrim has something in its waters that changes and alters these beasts. Even the famous ship that is powered by that is used by the who are they? The Ebony Hammer? Yeah. Apparently, their ship is a great example of one of these mutated beasts.
Oh, I love them. The flame of the sea.
Oh, you guys know
Put it away, Whisper.
What? With
Whisper knows
sort of a
them.
thing, kind
Know
of.
them very well. Whether they feel the same is completely irrelevant, but
I'd like
We
to
have
look
an
around.
open
Are we
thing going,
close to
okay?
Grample?
Um,
We see it.
if you're looking around, it is pretty stormy. Making a perception check. It's wet. It's dark.
Would you like me to?
Saren, what do your elf eyes see?
look with your special eyes.
It's actually really good. It's 27.
27. You see off in the
Let's fucking
distance,
go.
maybe like a
Same.
mile or two. The queen got you get close. Didn't get you in Grample, got you pretty heckin' close. You guys can probably get down there.
And how is it? What is the city? Is it huge? Is it just like a smaller port? Is it?
It is. I will share some pictures. I don't have any pictures of Grample
feel
in
like-
the nighttime, but
I feel like Grample is probably like a slightly bigger port city, considering it's on the outside edge of the continent.
it is. So, Grample is the oldest port now in Devolkrim. It is. Pictures, D&D.
Was it before the fracture?
Yes.
So do I know it?
No.
Not that old. Oh, it's massive. Holy crap. All right. Cool. All right.
Kind of the vibe of Grample.
We are supposed to find one person in it.
Grample is divided into a couple sections. There is, we'll get there. So, Granger will look at all of you. So, terribly sorry. We are gonna get back to work. So sorry about our guy trying to. He doesn't like dragons. We're working on it. I try to keep a tight leash on him, but again, I didn't expect people to be out here, let alone a dragon. He's really good. It's just dragons really set him off, and he's in the corner just screaming.
Well,
I imagine that it's like from The Lion King, where Timon is like, "Let me at him, let me at here, hold me back."
Let me at him. It's very much that.
we are headed to Grample. Is there a reason we shouldn't bring our dragon there, or are we good to go?
I mean, people might give you looks and all, and the guards might give you a little bit of a hard time, but for the most part, we stay towards the docks, you know what I mean? We only ever do that, and then we fly out to the hot springs, but that's it. That's all. Two places. So we don't spend much time in the city. I try not to, because I get dirty looks, and I don't like that.
And you're the custodians of this place. Is that the goodness of your heart? Is it purely business, or do you have other motives?
She'll look over at La Paz, who is now, like, separating the dragon and Newt. No, it's just the right thing to do. Someone has to stop them, and there's a bunch of them. The way the current works, they kind of use the new fractured inlet, whatever we want to call it, the Gulf, as like almost like a little hatchery. Like, there's not much in there, but eventually they want to go, and they want to go somewhere. And
I'd like to do an insight check on what she's saying to see if that look she gave him at first point is kind of get her vibe. Like, is that what she thinks, or is that what the group is for?
Got it. Give me an insight.
Come on. That's a 17.
17. As she's talking, she's definitely making it sound nice, and she's also maybe not telling you everything why she's there. More of just like the generic, this is what we do, this is why we do it, not why she's there personally. But what she's saying is true. She tells you about how the way the landmass works up north is all ice, and there's nowhere for these beasts or creatures to go, so they do try to make their way south towards the rest of the world. They hug the coast because it's safer out in open waters. They don't. It's bigger things in open waters, so they don't mess with that. So just the way past Grample is like a sea monster highway. Unfortunately, it's also where Devolkrim gets a lot of its materials and exports from the rest of the world. The Port of New Beginnings is a very, very new port, and even then they have to cross up north. So the northern port is mostly for inner Devolkrim trade and then maybe exploration up north. There's no real body up here that they could really work with.
Well,
That's why
Well-
you making a trade route with Vandal Rock was so big.
okay. Well, we're headed to Grample. Is there a place you recommend to get out of the rain?
Oh, there's a number of places. We typically stay at the Drunken Galley. It's my personal favorite. It's down by the docks. It looks like a
What did you
ship.
say it was called?
The Drunken Galley. You can't miss it. It's
It's
literally
exactly where we're going. Are you kidding?
It looks like a big old vessel that it was a big vessel that capsized and broke down in the harbor, and it's been refurbished into a lovely inn.
You guys were absolutely going there. There is no
Yeah,
other
DM.
inn.
I think this
Yes.
is the most
You
eager
said
I've
that
ever
there's
heard you.
only one. You said that there's only one bar down by the docks, right? So
Yep.
this is the one.
Down
Sorry,
there.
what were you saying, Vex?
You're just like, we're going, and Val's just gonna look and be like, I've never seen you this eager. It's a little unsettling.
It's a seaside bar. We're absolutely going. Are you kidding?
That's just where we.
Brew salt water if it pleases you that much.
How far away is the ocean?
It's right there. Is it?
Is it like a cliff or is it like just like literally right there?
Oh, there's a cliff with an ocean.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say like if it's like right there, I'll just grab like a cup out of my bag and just like fucking bet.
Fucking yeah. No.
How many gold? How many gold, Valorant?
How many gold?
Is this why your attitude's so salty? Drink your piss water, shithead.
La Paz look over. Well, I'm off. I've dilly-dallied long enough. There are people to save and creatures to kill.
I unapologetically love this man so much.
As he hops on
Not my
his
type,
My favorite type of
but he's
annoying.
beautiful.
speedcraft. As he shoots off with Newt on his shoulder.
Newt kicking and screaming like a toddler.
As the two rush off to catch up with their other two Dark Elves. Granger is gonna kind of walk over to Kesgrot and hop on its back. Okay. It was nice meeting all of you. A proper apology will come in the form of drinks if I happen to run into you sometime in the future and I am drinking. Have a good one. Be safe. Get out of the rain.
That's a good answer, though.
Fly off. And you guys are left.
I don't trust them. I think they have something else going on. All right. Well, Val,
Keep your
Well,
eyes
I mean,
peeled,
you're
though.
incredibly paranoid from what I've learned, so you know.
when the first thing somebody does is try to kill one of our own, doesn't bode well for trust.
The
Do you think it's-
mangy kobold creature?
No,
They would
but it's a
just kill it.
mangy kobold creature under their control. Like, obviously, we all came at the same time. If they thought that there were other people here, why wouldn't they come to help us? They would just send the one to attack the dragon. They're clearly within eyeshot.
Something's just off about him.
Maybe
Either
it's
way.
the,
Well, I mean, they said they spent a lot of time at that tavern, or right down by the docks, so I'm sure we'll run into at least one of them again, right?
get another hefty
Since
dose
we
of that
seem-
grandiosity from the human surfer man.
Goodness, yeah. Bit much. Yeah.
To the bar,
To the bar!
where we can hydrate.
Okay. While I this up.
So, Valorant, we are headed to this giant city to find one person, correct?
That's the goal. Unless realistically, given his comeuppance, he's probably around other people that we might find interesting as well.
Does he have tendencies that you know of? Places he might prefer to hang out around?
As far as I remember, when we were together, it was essentially just kind of like that friendly rivalry, I guess you would say. Like we were each other's sparring partners. And he was very particular of a. She's gonna get a little bit like, kind of noticeably somber, and he's like, he was a really big fan of a girl that was definitely more bookish than either of us. Couldn't imagine that he'd be hanging out in libraries anymore, though.
Fair enough. All right. We'll ask questions once we arrive.
So you guys make your way to the front gates, and there is a security check up front. A couple guards posted, and then there is a bit of a line. And as you guys are waiting in line, Variant, are you making Aelwyd invisible at all, or are you just leaving around?
Considering the greeting we just got, yeah.
Okay, so Aelwyd's invisible. As you're walking, there is going to be a little halfling man sitting down on a rug in the middle of the storm, but above him, like, no rain is going to be hitting him. And he's going to have a deck of cards in his hands. He's going to see you kind of guys walk by. You guys wait until you guys get like halfway through, so your whole group is in front of you, and he's going to go, "Well, I'll be darned! I don't think I've seen you guys at all. And I know everybody around here, so I'm taking it that you guys are new. Well," he pops up, "what if I told you that I've been around these parts my entire life, and for the
This is a
cheap
scam
price
artist.
of
She's
one
walking.
piece of gold, I could escort you around the town and help you find anywhere you like to go."
You sound so confident in a scam.
I'm gonna walk right up to him.
Because Whisper has no idea what the concept of a scam
No.
is.
But I do.
Ray's
like,
gonna
but
try
here's the thing.
and tug
I do.
on Whisper a little bit and be like, "No, we don't stop for scam artists. We're going."
What was the name of the tavern
I
there?
know- Look, Whisper doesn't have the idea of a scam artist, but
The Drunken
I
Gallery.
want to roll insight because Whisper's like, why is this person talking to us so randomly?
Yeah.
What's my plus to insight?
Negative
18?
1.
I have a +4. My wisdom's good. My intelligence is not. So 18 insight.
18 insight. I did post a picture of him in the Discord.
Is he hot? Oh my
No.
god, he's shifty as shit. Why is his hand so big?
Why is his hand so
Why
big?
is his hand
Because
so big?
AI doesn't do hands. We know this.
I mean, you got
No.
big hands, you got big gloves.
So you're trying to. So right now he is working. He is an informant. He literally is someone who walks around, sees people, and offers his services to help guide people through the city, because it is possible that you can get lost in the city.
Can I check him and his clothings and items and whatever for any signs of thieves' cant?
You can.
Oh, cool.
Give me a perception roll.
All right.
I'm trying to like vibe check intent. That's what I'm trying to like hit here with the insight. Like, is there anything like
you are genuinely new people, and he is very nosy, and he wants new people.
What am
and new
I?
people.
What am I doing? And
See, yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like,
investigation
informant.
or
Does he want to know
perception?
about us? Kind of thing.
Perception.
See, that was my thing. I was like, is he trying to vibe check us to try to get to know about us? That was what I was thinking. I'm like, why do you want to know? Why do you want to know us?
What do you want to know?
Why?
Why?
21.
We haven't even done
21.
anything shady
As
yet.
you're looking at up and down, you do see around his neck is a little necklace, and on the necklace is a little symbol. And on the symbol, you do know that as someone as a I guess you could say bounty hunter. in that line of work
Right. For the Thieves Guild?
for the Thieves Guild.
Like for the guild? Okay.
That's that symbol. And he'll go, where are my manners? The name's Matthew Craft.
Crass with an S or crass with a lisp? Craft.
Are you
With
that
an
out
S.
loud?
With an S.
Why do you want to know us?
I like to know everybody.
Hmm.
Everyone's a friend that you just haven't met yet.
That's absolutely not true.
Well, I like to think so. Or it could be. We could be friends.
I'm gonna give him a gold and say friends are easiest to find when you know where to look. I'm headed to the what's the name? The
Drunken Galley.
galley, right? Are there any friends I should be looking for?
As he takes the gold, looks at it, flicks it up. I like your stuff. Well, let me pull up names. He'll kind of he'll pull you down. He'll give you the
lowdown, the skinny,
The nerdy,
the
gritty.
yeah.
the nitty gritty. He'll look at you and go, well, you're down at the Drunken Galley. Faith Runetide is the one who runs the establishment. But talk to a man named Smiles. He knows everybody.
All right. So Faith owns the place, but Smiles is the one to talk to.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I don't trust a guy named Smiles.
Does he? Smile?
And I will say, this is where we're going to take a quick break as I look at not Saren, Weston, and remind him of the only bard he's ever played that he named Matthew Crass in the episode that took Eris and Echo.
Oh. I don't know if I have those notes still.
And that's where we're taking a break.
Alright.
All right.
We will be back at approximately 5 after. We're running on morph time, baby. So 3,
Morph time,
2,
babies.
1, we're out. Bye. Hi,
And then
guys.
I said, you have wobbly legs for a different reason, all right? It has nothing to do.
Well, that's why you don't
Yeah.
eat cucumbers like that. So, hi everybody. So we are
You
back
eat cucumbers with your mouth.
with your
Duh.
mouth.
With your mouth, guys.
Obviously, it doesn't matter what we're talking about. We are hopping right back in.
Jesus.
And we are at the front gates of Grample. It is raining. It is stormy. We're in line. We're talking
Is
to a halfling.
Stormy Daniels?
Not that lucky. So, we are making our way. So we make our way to the front gate, and I want to group like give me a group performance roll.
What?
It's okay, guys. I'm here.
Samesies,
Oh my
but like,
I want like a vibe check.
15.
Oh!
Let's see
Let's
how
go.
these guards feel.
I'm gonna need
17.
oh,
I don't-
no.
I don't have
Hey,
snap.
guys.
I don't have Snapchat right now.
I also got a natural 20.
Good. That makes up for my natural 2. So,
So I'm at a
Let's go.
solid 19.
whopping 8.
Wait. Oh right. Don't worry. My natural 20 is a 30.
Thanks, Dad.
Damn. God damn.
All right. Oh, with that, the guards are seeing this large group approach in the rain, and they'll kind of look at all of you and. All right. Make your way in, and the gates will open. And as you're walking by, one of them is actually Ray. Would you roll?
17.
No, we're not gonna do anything. You all make your way inside, and there is it is just.
I don't like that. What's that for? I don't like it.
You rolled good. So you make your way in, and Matthew Crass will be like right behind you guys. Okay, so do right down here. You gotta go all the way down, and then down to the left, and then to the right, and just follow the docks. And if you guys need me for tomorrow to help you get around town, there's maybe one more, and I'll be there at first light. Do we give the guy a gold to help you guys tomorrow, or do we?
Walking down the
Leave.
street.
Oh, Sarah's gone.
Alright. I'm not giving him. I already gave him gold. I'm done.
Don't look at me. I'm following Saren.
I say.
Thanks for the help.
I pull a gold out of my pocket and I'm like, if you're not there, I'll get my gold back. Intimidation.
Go intimidate.
That is.
Am I close enough to hear Barry Whisper's interaction
18
still?
I'd argue, yeah.
Thaumaturgy, his eyes go full black.
advantage.
I mean, you already got an 18. Do you want it? You want to?
That was me rolling a 9.
Yeah. I'll give it advantage with that with your now blackened eyes.
Oh, sweet. That's a 25.
Can I also for my own amusement make it so that Whisper has no idea that their eyes just went full black?
Yeah.
Would I
Why
be
not?
aware of it as a changeling?
I don't think so. I
Okay.
think
It's magic, like it's
yeah.
illusionary. Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
Cool.
Whoa, this is just the gig, buddy, and I gotta keep clients. Believe me, I love returning clients, so I want to be the most help I can be to you. So, you'll take the gold. I'll be at the Drunken Galley, Earthlight. Don't even worry about it.
Okay. Just casually walk away.
Flick the gold up, catch it, and go back out front gate. You guys make your way.
As we're walking, I'll kind of go up and I'll wait for Ray to catch up. And I'm gonna look at her and go, "You asked him some questions. Why did you ask him those questions?"
Him? He's a thief?
How did you know?
Yeah, thief markings? You didn't notice?
Yeah, thief and
What was the-
markings.
What was the marking?
Saren, why are you being so questioning of your wife?
Yeah,
Information
geez,
is
a little
useful.
trust here, darling.
I want to know so that I know what to look for in the future. We need more information. We're looking for somebody. I want to know what to look out for.
Oh, you can bond over learning. Oh, so cute. And I'm gonna walk off.
He's exhausting. Very exhausting.
Well, you know, I'd tell you, but then I'd have to kill you.
Honestly,
You're not
I
a thief.
didn't take one of you for a learn. That's wholesome.
I'm going to commit to memory everything on that half elf.
I thought it was a halfling.
That
Halfling,
sounds more
right,
like Sarah.
halfling.
Just
Right.
Commit to
OCD
memory.
memorize everything about that guy.
And then compare and contrast the next time we meet a thief or something.
Is anybody I'm curious about? Like, he's wearing the same boots.
Oh my gosh.
You guys make your way, and you guys end up on the docks, and you guys do end up seeing the Drunken Galley. It is a lovely ship, or it would be. You guys kind of see it, like the whole bottom front part is like up out of the water, and that's where the front door is. It's located in the middle of the ship towards towards the front, and out front, you see a bouncer holding a beer and a keg. Hey, post the thing. No, I don't want.
Post the thing.
It's just, it's. Send, enter, no. Yo, technology's hard, guys. What is going on today?
Oh, I wanted to say this because in my head, I've been doing this every single time we leave combat. Every single time we leave combat, I'm sheathing my sword, but the sheath is on Aelwood.
So she's the pack mule now?
I mean, she's already got like a satchel hanging off one of her sides anyway.
Just hanging it. Just
As you guys approach, oh, lovely night, isn't it?
I don't know if those were words. Pardon.
I'm gonna make a conscious effort now to actually look at everyone that we pass that I might suspect as being a thief. And if I notice that they have any thieves' cant markings on them, I will point them out to Saren. Because I think I can't, as a thief, I can't just tell
As
him.
Mrs. Saren.
Yeah.
Give
I
me
can't
a
just teach
general
him thieves' cant,
perception
but I
roll.
can do this. All right. General perception. General perception.
As for your time walking,
Ooh, nice. I'm doing pretty good today. Now that I've said it, I'll do terrible, but that's okay. General perception. 21.
okay, noted. I will keep that in mind.
Okie dokie.
and every person she points out, I'm gonna again commit to
Yeah.
memory any
Like,
familiar.
I'm not
markings.
gonna tell
try to-
him how I know, whether it's because I saw thieves' cant or if I like saw them pickpocket something. I'm not gonna tell him why I know, but I'm like, this is the most I can give you. It's like that person's part of the thieves guild.
Every person she
That
points
was
out,
it.
I'm gonna compare and contrast different iconography,
She can give
clothing.
you a concept
looks.
of an explanation.
So you guys don't
No.
run into any on your way to the bar. It is rainy, it's stormy. You don't really run into that many people, and even if you do, they are very bundled up and like very rapidly trying to get out of the storm. Up front, there is this big wet dog.
What kind of dog?
Good. He's in the display.
Big red dog. Oh, go. Oh my god.
Big dog.
Can I trade A for this guy?
I love them so much. Who is this?
That is the bestest boy.
This is Spike.
I would ride him into
Of course his
battle,
name's Spike.
okay?
He's humanoid. Phrasing.
Crazy.
Thank you, Wes.
He'll see you all rushing in. Oh, so many. Please come inside.
Oh my god, please tell me your smiles.
Oh, Smiles. Smiles is at the bar.
Ah,
I'm Spike. It's nice to meet you, young lady. He'll reach his hand down.
ugh, nice to meet you. I'm gonna
Big pause
give him a
now.
strong handshake.
The handshake is strong. He definitely, you feel your arm as he like, jeez, because he's very strong. And, like, yeah, it's just,
Oh
Wait,
damn.
just remember, stay out of trouble, and we'll all get along great.
Alright. I'm gonna look towards the bar, and then I'll nudge.
As he drinks his beer.
Nope.
The wettest drink.
I'll nudge Saren though and be like, we're looking for Smiles. And he should be at the bar or whatever. I'll just let Saren know.
Yes, going to the bar.
Yeah,
Belly
go
up
to
to
the bar.
I'll follow Ray's lead on this one. I'll be a step behind her.
Well, behind the bar, you see a half-orc who you, Ray, has been informed that is Smiles. There is also, out and about in the bar, you see a sea elf woman kind of running around helping patrons.
I'm gonna say, don't you dare say this is Peruva. No, Peruva's
I
a Genasi, sorry.
okay.
When
okay,
H gave me
okay.
the package and said to deliver it here, did he give me a specific person to deliver it to? Like
Hello.
like give it to the head lady or something, or just give it to nobody?
Well, I'll
Just-
give this lady head,
Alright.
sorry.
Yep. What? Huh? Yeah. And she's
Hi.
a sea elf, so
Okay.
Shit.
see myself out.
I'll see myself out.
What are you doing? Being thirsty
Or
as
in,
shit?
you know. Mm-mm.
So Smiles is behind the bar. There are the sea elf woman is running around helping people. There are a number of various
Why isn't Val a
races
hornier
and species.
character?
This
This is bullshit.
is bullshit.
I can teach you.
I can teach you.
Show me your
I
ways.
can show you. No,
Teach me the way of the blade, I'll teach you the way of the other blade.
Teach me a way of the blade, I will teach you the way of the pork sword.
On our next episodes of Dummies and Takes Down.
here. So Ray, who do we approach? The sea
You're the
elf
monster you
or
made,
the
don't
half
do
orc?
The half orc is Smiles, right? Smiles at the bar.
By the way, all these pictures are in our Discord if you guys want to take a look at them.
And again, we don't own any of these pictures. The pictures I find on the internet, and I post to help tell a story.
Right. You Smiles?
Not smiling, just stone faced. I've been told. What can I get you?
Nothing for me, though I have something for you.
And do you?
From a mutual friend.
Doesn't sound sketchy at all.
I don't got many friends, but let's see what you got.
I'll, give him the package.
You see
Very well.
him raise his eyebrow. Look at you. Look down. He'll take it, pull it to him, open it. close it. I'll be damned. Excuse me, ma'am. As Faith looks up, looks over at the bar, kind of squints over at both of you, runs over. What is it? What's that?
Package delivery.
I'm so worried this is the wrong person.
We got it from Zern, right? That's where you came from.
Yes.
She'll look over. She'll look over at Smiles. That request was. She'll look over at you, Ray. Okay.
I pride myself on speedy delivery.
Very speedy. Yeah. This one moment. And she'll take the box and she'll go over to a table off in the corner. It's kind of roped off, kind of like a VIP section. And at the table,
While this was all happening, I was like a step behind to the side of Ray, and I'm gonna just commit to memory again everything about Smiles and this lady.
Mm.
I'm gonna compare and contrast markings and such.
I'm gonna lean over to Saren and a bit cheeky. You know, I've got a couple markings in Thieves' Cant on me. If you care to find them.
And he will start to commit to memory everything.
This man is so dense. Wes, I love him so much.
So
but Jesus.
painfully oblivious, and I love it.
It's
There's-
funny. Like these two are gonna end up being actually married, and he's not gonna even realize it happened.
It's giving
The-
gibble.
just oh no. And she walks over to a human family sitting around a table, and she sits down next to him, and she kind of touches the human on the shoulder, and puts a box in front of him. He'll look at her, put his drink down, look at the box. He'll open the box, and you can see he gets immediately emotional as he almost is taken back by what he sees as he takes out a small little vial. He hands it over to one of his daughters, the third picture, and she looks at it as the second daughter looks at her and goes, try it. The third daughter downs what's in the vial, and she looks at her dad and sister. Their dad looks at her. It's okay. You can take your time. Take a deep breath. She. As the family begins to weep, as they all begin to hold each other, as the girl begins to attempt to speak, the sea elf lady will politely excuse herself from the table and walk back over to you guys. They didn't even have time to to pack up and wait for your arrival. You did some good things today. I don't know who you are, and I don't know how much of this work you end up doing, but thank you for bringing that to us. To them.
Oh, yeah, no problem. It's all very, very touching. I'm sure they'll be very happy. Not to be insensitive, I was told to get payment up front.
Yes.
Damn.
She
However-
will go around the counter really quick as you're talking. You're still kind of in earshot. I wasn't exactly ready for a payment so soon. If I'm being honest, I expected you here in a week, or maybe
I
a
mean,
little less.
I understand. Speedy, I run
I
into
can
this
I
issue
can get
quite a
it in
bit
the
with these speedy.
I can get it in the morning. In the morning, if you don't.
Well, how about this? We'll do a trade. I'm actually looking for a bit of information, and if you can provide me with it, then we'll call it square.
Muted.
You made it.
Yeah, yes. What can I do for you?
I am looking for a woman similar to myself. Purple skin.
Arian's definitely paying attention now.
And just kind of rattling off a description of.
Smiles is gonna kind of laugh, like as you're explaining what you look like.
Well, not me. It's another person that looks like me.
Smiles is gonna reach under the bar and pull out a piece of paper with
I swear, if this is a wanted poster.
crude drawing of a purple tiefling that says "wanted."
Fuck.
Across the table.
Alright. I'm gonna guess there's not a whole lot of purple tieflings around here. So this is probably...
At this point, Ray, what's your passive perception?
Shit. 12.
I'm
Well.
standing right next to her, staring intently.
Anyone with a passive perception of 15 or higher knows that
Yes.
many people have given Ray a double take, and some are just kind of staring at her.
I'm gonna take the poster out of his hand and kind of put it away.
I'm gonna side-eye Valorant to make sure that like they're noticing this as well, as I just slowly make sure one hand is on Zell's lust.
Okay.
Look, if you've got any
I'm
needs,
too busy
that's what I
looking at
need
the
to
pretty
know.
elf lady.
If you've got any leads, that's what I need to know. Alright? And it looks like I'll need it quickly.
Ray will look at, not sorry, you're Ray. Faith will look at you, and no, I don't tend to gossip. I try to keep my hands out of this. And Smiles is gonna kind of look at her like, "What are you doing?" As Faith looks at her, looks at Smiles. Look, it's fine. You didn't hear this from me, but you're not the only person looking for this purple teeth.
So
From what I
let's see.
understand, there's a number of bounty hunters looking for her. The price is going up. I don't really know what they've done. I try to stay out of it. This isn't my line of work. I'm into hospitality, but I overheard one of the bounty hunters that I know is one of the better ones. He was putting a lot of interest in a small fire that happened on the south side of town. Not much was looked into when it comes to it. I haven't heard much. There were no bodies. It was an old, abandoned, I think, research facility of some kind, possibly. Went up in flames. I figured it was maybe someone practicing magic, kids getting involved, some pyrotechnics in the little hideout of theirs. But they seemed very intrigued about it. That would be
What's the
probably
current bounty?
the bounty right now is 5,000.
Right. Okay. So, just off the top of my head, would I know what sort of a crime would have to have been committed to gain a bounty of 5,000 gold?
Multiple or murder.
Murder of like a higher target, or like just murder
Someone
in
important,
general?
someone important, or a number of people not
Right.
important, depending.
Does it say on the wanted poster the list of her crimes?
It doesn't. It's not
Does it
even a
have
good.
her name?
It's no name, and it is just kind of a picture of a purple tiefling. It looks kind of like you, but the same way like the siblings look like each other. It doesn't really look like her to you, because you know what your sister
Yeah.
looks like. But
Mm-hmm.
maybe at first glance, someone seeing you in the shadows, maybe that could be, you know what I mean? It
Yeah,
looks like
okay.
they don't have a lot to go off of either.
Right. So where's this lab, this research facility at?
If you go down south past Tinkertown, there's a number of warehouses.
South of Tinkertown. Warehouse. District. Alright.
I will say the bounty hunter I'm referring to is a red tiefling. Perhaps avoid him.
Red tiefling guy. That's are there not many tieflings like in the city? DM, sorry. Like, have we seen any tieflings?
Right now in the bar, you see a lot of gnomes in this bar right now. There are a couple humans, a couple dark elves, dwarves in this. Not really any tieflings right now. If you ask Faith, she would tell you that Granville is just a huge melting pot of cultures and peoples. It was originally settled by gnomes who founded the city for their experiments kind of off to the side, and eventually with that became a port just to get resources, and it ended up getting bigger and bigger, and then with the fracture happening and it becoming the only port left really in Devolkrim, it exploded into what it is now.
Right. So red tiefling man isn't really gonna help me.
No. Tieflings typically are red,
yeah.
blue, black. Purple is very rare.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. And the man that we spoke to at the gate, he was a bounty hunter, right?
Yes.
That was the symbol. If Ray were to think back on that, would she realize that he was a bit too interested in her specifically, or did he not see?
Give me an insight roll. This is trying to recall a past encounter.
Insight. Oh, I've got a +6 to insight, so this should be all right. 16.
16, I will say he didn't talk to the group until you were walking with Saren in the middle. You passed, and then he addressed the group.
Shit. All right. Fuck. Okay. Is there any other information that you can give to me
Maybe
about this lab, or about the man, or about this woman on the poster?
the red. Give me a persuasion.
So many rolls.
I believe in you. You got this.
Oh, natural 20 for 21.
Let's go.
Well, I can tell you his name, and Smiles is going to grab her by the arm. We're getting very involved. Just a name. Smiles lets her go. I'll be in the back then. And he'll walk away.
That moment when he's like, I don't want any part of this.
Faith will look at you while the hustle and bustle of the inn is going. She'll go. The bounty hunter's name is Amon. He comes in from time to time to check on things and demand payment for continual safety of this establishment.
I see.
It's not a problem. It's beneficial from my understandings. Seeing as you are in this line of work, I'm assuming you would want to go downstairs.
Yes. Yes, please. It's downstairs. I don't say this out loud, but I'm like, ugh.
Ooh, the downstairs.
Are we all
are you
to go? Or
all of your friends? Do you all work together? I don't.
we I'll look to Saren and Varian. One of you come with me.
Right next to her.
Saren, Barian will
Yes, of course.
lean towards
Of
Saren
course
and
she's
just
gonna
whisper
take her
Draconic,
husband.
keep an eye on her.
Yep. and I'll
Are we
kind
bodyguards?
of circle my fingers, and I'm gonna send Ansavar to land on Barion's shoulder.
Barian will do that back to the bar and look at the rest of the room, kind of a thing.
Yeah. I'll just
Oh, Baron, mute yourself.
Yep, sorry.
just talking to Varian. I'll hand him the wanted poster. I'll try fold it and try and be a bit discreet and just hand it to him, so he can look it over and also understand the situation. I don't know how much you heard, Varian, but
Passive perception 17.
Yeah, you heard.
All right. Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, I'll literally as Ray passes it over, just quickly tuck it into my vest as discreetly as I can.
Okay, so then Ray and Saren.
I'm just gonna ask Varian as Saren and I get ready to leave. Like, I need a cloak. Right. Can you give me one?
Need a job, Dad.
Like what I'm wearing, or buy you a new one?
Either or. It's not gonna be safe for me to walk around like this.
I'm going to take my cloak off and give her Nature's Mantle.
Oh no! Don't do that! Don't do that. That sounds
Too
like a
late.
fancy. You fucker.
As we
Alright.
are walking off, I'm just gonna reach back. I'm just gonna look at Barian, just reach out a fist. I'm gonna fist punch Barian real quick, just as he knows that we're good. We got this.
Thanks for taking care of my wife.
Faith will lead Ray and Saren to the back really quick. And she'll open a hatch, and the hatch is going to lead to a small tunnel-like cave system. You guys walk down there for probably a minute, going down deeper and deeper, until eventually you guys make it to a piece of black stone that looks like it's what am I trying to say? Not onyx. It looks like obsidian. That's the word. Thank you. And in the center of it is a big old hatch.
Do you think that there's liquid in that hatch?
Swear.
Great.
Fucking swear.
Great, you should hydrate.
Hydrating.
In a tavern, people. What are you doing with water?
It didn't
Oh, this
say you had
secret-
to hydrate with water.
This tunnel is at the bottom of the tavern. And she's leading you down, and Ray, she'll be I guess while she's leading you through this dark tunnel, do you have any questions you're gonna ask her while she's just escorting you deeper into this hideout?
Why couldn't my bodyguard wife be there? Sorry.
Oh god, I probably should have some questions.
You don't have to. I just wanted to give you the opportunity.
I don't know. Yeah, just
Just
keep
the quiet, just the awkward, just the. Where
Just
are
the
we going?
big awkward
Can I-
stretches. Do the big
Can I
awkward
insight check that she's not just like leading us into a trap or like
Yes.
a cage or something?
Yeah, for sure.
Sorry,
And
if
I- and
was
I'd
too
like to-
subtle, We gotta stretch.
And I like to analyze her as we're walking.
Oh.
Is she? Can I decide like how? I'm looking for signs of. Is she dangerous? Like, is she moving like a fighter? Is she moving like she knows things? Is she?
Well, can you give me insights?
I
She's
gotta.
moving like she's seen some shit, Wes.
I rolled a 4. So I got 10.
I didn't do much better. I got a 13.
Saren,
Oh yeah,
you're
we're
not,
totally safe. We are
you're not
so
getting
safe down
much,
here.
and right, you do feel relatively safe. It's more of,
I don't like that you use the term relatively. That makes my anxiety.
I know.
hurt.
I don't like this either.
We're traveling
Like-
through an ominous tunnel under a tavern. It can't feel too safe.
like, why,
Right.
like, you have a really good persuasion roll, so you're being led into the depths of this hideout. She opens the door and
And a trap goes off, killing us all. Ah, damn.
Destroy us all!
Disintegration.
No,
there is an old gnome.
you're too pretty for that shit.
So it opens up the door, and there is. Oh, he wouldn't greet you. I'm so
When
stupid.
Smiles said he was going to the back, is this where he went?
No.
Oh.
Go off, I guess.
How dark is this tunnel that we've been walking through?
Is it a secret tunnel?
No, that's in Tefra.
Secret blood tunnel. All the blood
Ugh,
tunnel.
at least it's not a flesh tunnel.
As yeah, Jasher.
Does it
the
lead to the
blood
blood
hole?
hole though?
No blood hole.
No blood hole.
Only once a month.
No blood hole.
Get out. Get out. So we
It's the end of this conversation. Period. Okay.
here.
That's what you did there.
I want to give the opposite of inspiration. Okay.
You wanna give
Negative
menstruation?
inspiration.
Just psychic damage.
Thanks, Jasher heard it at least. Jesus.
Yeah. You said
I
cycle
heard
damage?
it. I'm just choosing to ignore it.
No, I said, oh, the opposite of inspiration. Menstruation. Got it.
Yeah.
Nice.
As the door opens and there is a elf man with a glass of wine. On the other side, as he pokes his head through, Faith, darling, aren't you working? Why are you here? And he'll look back at Ray and Saren. Oh, guests.
I was like, hello.
Faith will look. This one, she'll point over at you, Ray. Finished the job that you contracted, and he'll finished it. I just holy shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Essence of speed over here.
That's the understatement. Please. I'm sorry. Who are? I'm Walter Gray. Who are you?
Hi. Walter. Very nice to meet you. My name is Ray.
Ray.
Yeah.
Ray.
It's pretty simple.
I haven't heard of you, Ray. Who are you?
Yeah, I usually
How
do
rude am
sparse.
I? Please, please, come in, both of you. You and the
This is my husband.
Saren, and well met. I'll say in Elvish.
he will tilt his head and let me get you a chair. 6, please. Can you clear that up as you guys go in? There are like 4 or 5 tables. It's like a back room. There's the table he's clearing off had cards and muddy on it. They're kind of clearing it off. There's a couple folks. There is another elf. There's a goblin, a human, and a half elf in there. As you guys sit down, can I get you guys a drink at all? Wine, brandy, ale.
No, thank you.
Well,
You, darling?
I'm all right.
so Ray, you did a phenomenal job, and for someone with such talents, it's preposterous that I haven't even heard of you. So, how long have you been working with the wretches?
Have I heard of the wretches before?
Give me.
Are they like a faction of Houston?
Yes. Basically, the sect in Devolkrim, they are known as the Disorderly Wretches.
Okay. So, I mean, I'm a thief. I know thieves can't.
So you, I guess, yeah,
So I'm
you
like-
would be familiar with the term the Wretches. The Wretches are basically the Thieves Guild in Devolkrim. Actually,
Yeah.
give me a roll. Give me
So I
intelligence
am
or
a thief, but I wasn't actually a part of the Thieves Guild. I was just kind of like slightly
Stealing stuff.
associated, maybe, in stealing things.
Falling into the role as she went.
I was. What am I doing? History?
history.
Balls. 8.
Yeah, man, you don't know who
Nope.
runs the organization, but you have just heard
No.
it.
Have I heard about this in any discussions with Buren, talking to him about the happenings of the world?
Of the world? No.
I asked him about like important factions and whatnot.
Yeah, they are strictly centered in Devolkrim. They're not anywhere else. This is their home base. They stay for reasons.
Yeah. I, mostly do small jobs, things like that. I'm not into the big, flashy sorts of things normally, but, need forces your hand and all of that.
Understood. Well, your talents are amazing, to say the least, and for doing such an amazing job, I feel obligated. I honestly feel obligated. He'll snap his fingers and a box will come over, and he'll take it out, and he'll take a little vial, and in the vial is a clear liquid, and put it on the table. Now, I understand I'm a stranger, and I'm a strange man, and I'm offering you a strange beverage. Now, I understand all of it looks awful.
I'm really glad, yes, that you understand the weirdness of this
But
situation.
this elixir, I'm going to encourage you to drink it. Now, your friend can sit right here, you can sit, and look over you. You will go into a trance-like state. It basically is a way to speak with, well, someone who would like to personally thank you for your deeds, I suppose.
That's
You-
suspicious.
You
That's
made
weird.
a rather powerful man look like a god today. I don't think you know what you did. So, we could give you your payment, which is happening. fairly positive. And we could call it that. Or you can drink the potion. See what happens. It's your call, your choice. I would I just feel like I was told to give it when I thought it was due. And this task is, I believe, satisfactory.
I'll lean down to Ray and just kind of whisper to her, like, I am here. I will protect you.
Okay. Alright. I trust you. And I'll do it. Like, and I'm saying that to Saren, not to this guy. I don't trust this guy, but I trust Saren.
No,
Right.
just kind of stand next to her, like, and I'm just gonna be
So-
like eagle-eyeing everything.
So I go into to Walter. I'm gonna go into a trance like state. Will I be
Yes.
standing up still? Should I lie down first, or am I?
No. You'll be sitting, and your mind will just travel elsewhere. I'm not sure exactly how long it will be. No more than a simple conversation. I don't know if it affects time or whatnot, but it allows you to make a psychic link with the person who created the potion. It will be brief.
Who is this person?
The one in charge.
Right. Okay. Well,
I'm readying an action just in case I need to use it.
I'm sure.
right. So just to get the little formalities out of the way before I drink this mystery liquid, right?
Yeah.
The payment that I requested was information, and I
Oh, you
have
want information?
more-
I have all of that. I could pay you with information all day.
delightful. Do I have to drink the potion first, or?
If you would like, we could get the questions out now if that'll make you feel more comfortable. It's just I am not often impressed, young lady. And this was rather impressive. You walking up with a group of individuals who seem very capable as he eyes you up and down, Saren.
Alright, yeah, sure. Potion first. And, darling, if this is really weird and kills me or something ridiculous, kill everybody. Okay? And so I'll sit down and I'll
Will
put
do.
his hand, I'll grab his hand and put it on my shoulder. And
And
then I'll drink.
with my other hand, I'm gonna freaking pull out my sword and just kind of rest it on the ground.
Phrasing going on here.
Wow.
I was gonna summon the Jessica Devolkrim as a kind of a show of, intimidation, if you would.
Uh-huh.
Just kind of
Yeah, uh-huh.
one hand on her shoulder, one hand on the sword, just kind of resting it
Alright.
in a resting state.
You drink
All
this
right, cool. So
potion.
what's going on with the bar?
Ooh,
Oh yeah,
what
you guys
is-
have a turn.
What is going on at the bar? Whisper, Varian, Valorin. What are we doing upstairs at the bar?
I need to know if this sea elf is married.
Oh my god.
So
I have one shtick, okay?
The
We're
sea
at
elf
the
is-
bar.
You're a
This is
changeling.
downstairs,
You
but
could have as many
Smiles
different
is at the
shticks
bar.
as you want.
That's hilarious.
And I,
Baron's gonna ask Smiles for just
I
a
can't
basic
tell
ale.
if this is like an orgy joke or like a heavy peeking joke.
this is also a changeling joke.
Both.
Why not both?
Both
Why
of
not
them.
both? They aim to please.
Yeah.
Smiles is at the
How
bar.
many you
Varian, he gets you that ale. Whisper, if you ask Smiles about Faith, look at you. I think she's really busy with work. I don't
Think she has time for anybody?
Look, I'm more looking for fun than. I'm not here for long.
She's got less time for fun.
It's a boring life. Anyway.
So, before they had gone down and left to their secret tunnel,
I hate you for that.
you're welcome. I was like, who am I gonna make stim? No, all right. I did mention that Varian's kind of just turning, elbows on the bar itself, kind of looking out at the rest of the tavern.
Patrons.
Yeah. How many of them kind of were watching as Saren and Ray left?
Good last.
I want to say like 5 or 6 with you openly staring people down. That number is going to reduce to like 2 or 3.
I'll keep an eye on those 2 or 3.
Sure.
If they make eye contact, I will make hard eye contact back.
Harder eye contact, prolonged eye contact.
Like genuinely, I might like as Varian just kind of like.
I'm gonna decide to teach Val how to flirt.
Oh no!
Because Val can't figure it out. We
This
keep
I
trying
wanna
to.
see.
We keep doing. Have you met my friend Val? And it just doesn't go well. So Val obviously needs help.
Val literally is just like, I'm gonna have a conversation with this person, I guess. Fuck.
Val,
I got what?
look, I'm over here trying to have a fun time. It seems like you are incapable of having a fun time.
I'm fun. Jesus.
You're okay. Look. People who are fun don't have to say they're fun.
And people that aren't bitches don't point out shit that doesn't apply to them.
Oh, it applies to me. You're with me. You need to be more fun.
Some of us have fun with our alcohol. Some of us have fun being sluts. Fun
What?
comes
Okay.
in many different forms.
Look, what I have not seen, like, your fun is sitting at the bar nursing a drink and just sitting there. What's the fun of the alcohol if you're just sitting there drinking it?
Realistically, I don't get drunk anyways. It's more of the flavor. Have you seen some of the things that Barian makes?
Yes, I've had some of the things Bavarian makes, but what
It's all great.
what is Barian?
Saren
Have you
lost
ever
an
seen
eye.
Barian? Has she ever had fun?
She smiles when she's killing things.
There is fun.
That counts.
See?
I
Fun
feel
just
like the
comes in
veteran might not necessarily be one to speak in that scenario.
You whisper
not
with
like
the
we-
2 party poopers of the group.
It's not like we
Wait, have we
kill
realized that this is
willy-nilly.
a group of party poopers until Ray and I got here? Oh, look, I keep trying, and Ray helped last time. You seem to definitely have a type, and we're trying to help you have some fun.
The type
with
is
that
dead.
type. Hey, that dragon lady looked pretty your type, if you know what I mean. You should go talk to her.
Varian will actively break eye contact with these other 2 or 3 people, and we're like, that's actually kind of true. What was up with that?
Yeah, so look, both of you need help. You're out of practice because the last time you were doing anything, you were married, I assume.
Very true.
Therefore,
And
Barian
you've
doesn't
never
need
done
help.
anything
He needs
because-
therapy.
Also very true.
I am nowhere qualified for that.
This is 3 very true statements back to back. I'm glad we're making progress.
This group. Look. All I'm saying is you've got to just give a little bit more in the conversation.
What if they suck at conversating?
Are you talking about yourself?
I am having fantastic conversations. I want to know about their hobbies
I-
and
look.
how their workout regimen goes.
Look, when you're comparing yourself, look, you hang out with Saren too much. You think you've gotten really good at conversating,
I
but
do
you hang
not.
out with Saren.
I don't have to necessarily clean everything.
You don't have to clean things when having a conversation, dear. Look, you
Yes,
don't.
you do. What
I
if the
just love-
conversation's messy?
I love the thought of like everybody in the group is slowly starting to clean their own shit and like, oh shit, what am I doing?
Look, I'm prestidigitating every time. You will not stop me. All I'm saying is it's good to be a little bit more loose and flexible with your body. Have a little fun.
Why do my ears say phrasing? I digress, though.
It was implied. What are you talking about? The phrasing was intended.
I hate that.
Look, you scream virgin, and Barian screams divorced dad, except for he's a widower, which is
widower. Let's back
widower. You know, how long ago? I don't look. We've never had this conversation. How long have you been
I'm gonna just start drinking the ale.
Listen.
parted from your deceased lover? This is
Jumping back to right, Saren.
I got
While
I
you
got,
were
like-
getting laid. While
Damn,
you were out getting
what?
laid and exploring all of the fun things any one of your multitude of bodies can do, I was studying the blade.
I have had one encounter multiple times.
Whisper was also studying the.
Whisper was studying to be alive. Whisper was trying not to die every day.
A very different blade that Whisper was studying.
Yeah, the whip across my back.
Yeah, the blade, the sword, the spear, you know, all of it.
I mean, I was raised by giants. Have you seen? Never mind.
Jesus.
No, please keep going.
Ray, you downed this potion.
Yeah, drinking mysterious liquids.
And suddenly,
How's it
Someone clip
viscosity?
that.
it's
Is it thick?
it's thickwood.
Yo, is it
with the
liquid?
Stop it!
It's eggnog, isn't it?
I
No,
know I want eggnog.
don't ruin eggnog.
It's not ruining it. I would argue it makes it.
It goes down smooth, and you get this kind of like this lightheaded feeling.
Yeah, it does.
I can't stand you.
Shut up.
And suddenly, you kind of feel the room start to spin, and now, oh, you're in a room, in a bedroom. It's open. There's a large circular bed in the middle of this open space
I think this has been too intimate.
with
All of a sudden,
with drapes hanging down.
circle bed with drapes. There's only one thing going on here. Sorry, please continue. So sorry.
As a pale form with white hair sits out of the bed.
whoa.
Oh.
Hey, yo.
I'm about to fuck your up.
We've seen what that body can do. Smash, okay? Smash.
That's my other.
Shush, Whisper, you're not there right now. You
You're
know
You're not
what's
there.
happening.
You don't know what's happening.
You're
I
arguing
mean-
with me about my lack of game.
God damn.
He'll kind of
Come on,
None of you talk about me like that.
He'll kind of pull the sheets over him. I'm sorry. I was.
Why are his nipples so pink? Sorry.
So I was. I was asleep. I haven't been woken up here in a long time. No one uses. No one uses my potions. Well, hi. What could I? What
Hey.
could I do for you?
Is he naked?
He
Like
is
in the
naked,
picture?
but he is covered by the sheets on his bed as he kind of covers up loosely.
Ah,
Well, he's definitely my relative.
hi. So you're the one, the boss in charge.
I'm
The one
nothing.
who's-
I'm
Oh,
nothing
that's right.
more. Nothing more than a daydream. It's
Yeah, that's vague and mysterious.
it's lovely meeting you. I'm sorry. I'm waking up.
Yeah. Who are you?
Just the daydream will do.
Okay.
I run a little
All right.
organization, a little group,
Yeah.
and someone thinks you're important. Who sent you? Who are you with right now?
Walter Gray.
Walter sent you.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think Walter sent me anybody.
Oh, well, aren't I just the cream of the crop?
Or a pretty girl. Who's to say?
Yeah, either or. You think I'm pretty?
I think you're lovely. Only the most lovely gets sent to me. And only the most beautiful reside in a daydream. Why wouldn't a daydream be perfect? You can make it yourself, can't you?
What do people get sent to you for?
They get put on my radar. Mainly young talent, people that my people deem moldable.
Moldable.
Well, now that I know you, Ray, I would like to know you more. So if you're ever in the town of
Neovandra?
Neovandra, it's a
Neovandra. Oh, the town with the weird spelling. Alright, let me.
I would love to meet you in person.
Okay.
You can find me at the Ebony Tower.
And just ask for a daydream.
Ask the bartender.
Okay.
Tell them you're feeling tired. Use a place to rest your head.
We need more sticky notes.
I need more sticky notes. That's why you're here. You delivered a package.
Yes.
Did you look inside?
No.
Good. Professional. Well, what you were carrying was an illegal drug. It carried a... It's been known to have side effects, but a little bit of tampering. I was able to isolate the compounds and get exactly what we needed from it, but unfortunately, rules are
Like,
rules.
smart? What the heck?
Boom, your sibling's a wizard.
They can't be smart and charismatic. That's not fair.
That's not
I get
fair.
all the charisma.
That's just like a sorcerer.
But I'm sorry, I operate in a moral gray area. And if you don't have a problem with that, I could see a very prosperous friendship.
Alright. Well, if our interests align and I find myself in Neovandrila, then I will be sure to seek you out.
Splendid. Absolutely splendid. I look forward to meeting you. I'm impressed. I don't know how you managed to accomplish my job so quickly, but
Secret to the trade and all that.
of course. I'll keep my ears open for you, Ray. Keeping you here is getting harder. Is there any questions you have for me before I sever this connection?
I think I'm good. I can't, like, because they're changelings, so there's no way I would, like, be able to connect the dots there.
It's hard. It is really hard because Whisper changeling form, they present very
Different
in the
all at
middle.
once.
Yeah, so I present very femme. Comparatively, like I'm still definitely non-binary. But like think like angel dust from
has been.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So very
Are
like
yeah.
yeah.
Very
Are they
fem-
noticeably a changeling, or is it just like, oh yeah, you're just like a...
I mean, white hair, white skin.
You could ask. It's similarities to Whisper. You can make that connection.
Yeah.
I'll allow that. You ask
I
if
feel
you
like, is this I feel like this is getting into the realm of meta though, so I'm not really sure.
I mean, you could be like, are you a
like, I don't
changeling?
even...
Like, you're the second one I've ever seen.
Yeah,
Change-
I don't
changelings-
think I know
They're
that
not
you
common.
have it.
They're not common
Yeah.
at all.
Like, yeah.
Yeah, so I might just like offhand and be like, you look similar to someone that I know. Are you... You're not an elf or human. What are you?
Well, at the end of the day, I'm just a figment of your imagination.
All right. Are you like albino or something?
I don't know why, but that feels worse.
Give me an insight. Give me an insight roll. Give me an insight roll.
What's my insight?
Do you have any bonuses?
My insight is +6. I've got 30. Oh, but I've got luck. I can reroll. Oh no, that's worse. All right, so it's a total of 13. I don't think I have anything that's gonna help me with insight.
No one from chat at all is gonna help?
Nope.
No chatspirations tonight. Understood. We said a 13
Give it
total?
I was gonna say give it 2 seconds. There's gonna be a lag.
There's gonna be a lag.
There's always a lag.
I mean, how many times can I use the lucky necklace on a single roll? Am I only allowed to use it once, or can I use all 3 uses on one?
I feel like this is just per long rest, so
I think it's per long rest. That necklace. I forgot he gave you that necklace.
I know! And here I am flirting with someone else. But it's okay. It's nothing
shout out to
serious.
Raven for a D8.
Okay. Alright, so I will, alright, I'll use a D8 and do a 6 plus... Yay, okay, alright, well the D8 was good. I got a plus 3 from the D8, I got it re-rolled, I did another lucky, I got a 6, 22, 26.
Damn.
Did I win?
26?
Cody's face though.
Okay, so that 26 with those rolls.
Thank you. Who was it in chat? Thank you.
That helped.
So much.
Um,
Very much.
you could tell the bringing up someone looking like him makes them a little uncomfortable, but also a little curious. They really tried to not react, but with a 26, I will say you probably get like an eye twitch or like a cheat like
You watch the pupils dilate a little.
something mentioning that something like the vibe shifts ever so slightly just for a moment.
So, Whisper, with the form that I've seen you in, have I seen your, like, just your form like this? Just all.
Feel
No.
like I dropped. I didn't do. I do it. I did do it once.
You
Not
the-
in front of Ray though.
No,
You
in
haven't
front
really
of Ray
been
once.
Been like super masculine.
Uh-huh.
at the
at the
bathhouse, right?
bathhouse at the beginning. I went normal for a second, and then I covered up.
yeah.
That's
Where
right.
we were talking about
I forgot
stars, I
about
went
that.
normal.
Yes, and we were
all
talking about the
stars.
I went normal
Yeah,
for
so you
for
showed
one
me.
moment to show the scars.
Very.
Huh.
I'm going to. I don't know if I want it. I'll probably, just like, normally, hearing of changelings, it's nothing more than whispers on the wind, sort of a thing. Seeing one in person has always been interesting. Let's see.
Do you have?
And I did throw in the word whisper on purpose just to see if, like, I don't know if whisper, if like that name is like truly your name or if it's just one that you've given to the group or something like that. But I want to see if it gets a reaction out of it. Just the word.
The name I've always gone by.
The spell, feel it as you're talking, like it's beginning to fade. It's your guys' connection is fading. It's being ripped apart. But with you mentioning changelings, it's almost like this person, this changeling, this being, is using its will and its power to keep you two tethered.
Is there anything I can do to help that? Like give myself over to the magic more?
Not really, no. Unfortunately. Just based on just because of the spell and the distance of it all, and just because it is a potion that you
Yeah.
a lot of. But as he's holding on, you got a lot of experience with changelings?
Like I said, just whispers. Because I'm not sure, I don't know how Whisper feels about like being outed about this, so I'm not really sure if it's something like I realize after I've kind of mentioned it a little, I'm like maybe I shouldn't, I'm not sure. So I'll hint at it, and if they know what's going on, they'll know, and if they don't, then this will just be weirdly vague to them. So I'll be like, just whispers.
And as you guys kind of share this moment of just staring back and forth, you open your eyes and you're back in your body. So, did he like you?
Absolutely delightful. I think it went well. I do.
Perfect. Perfect.
All right.
Well,
How long passed?
however long that conversation was, it's been roughly like 5 minutes.
Okay. Cool. All right. Well, we do need to be going, but I did want to get to the last of that information before we left. If you have any for me.
What are you looking for?
I am looking for someone who looks like me. Purple tiefling, woman. Here she's got a bit of a bounty on her head.
Ugh, yeah, the troublemaker. I don't know who they are, but they've
Yeah.
been running around town giving my people a bad name. My people don't get caught. Okay? My people don't leave messes
Right.
behind. Whatever this floozy is doing, yeah, no offense. They
Some taken. All right, some taken. A little bit.
Well. They
But you know,
caused.
this is my job. They make messes, I clean it up. So, point me in the right direction.
Well, the right direction sends you right into the path of a mutual. I don't even. A associate that I have the displeasure of working with. A bounty hunter named of Amon is currently.
Yes, I'm on. All right. Please continue.
They work for an individual who is very aware of our position here in Grapple. And this individual would like to see nothing more than us gone. They have to find us first, and it's so complicated.
So they want you and your organization gone. Amon is hunting her because they think she is part of you. Is that what's going on?
The more I will be honest, I don't know who Amon is working for. And that is what is why I'm hesitant to send you forward. Many things Amon has said has directly contradicted previous statements. There is an individual who is also getting into the smuggling business, I suppose you could say. And that is my territory. That is what we do.
Right.
And I disapprove when people go through channels that are not mine. This is my point.
Right.
If you want to smuggle things in, it will be done by me.
Of course.
Amon works for this individual. We have come to a mutual understanding, and Amon has been our go-between.
Right. So Amon works for a rival smuggler. Amon's a bounty hunter?
He goes. Yes, he was. This is from what I know.
Was.
He's capable, strong. He only I don't know what his boss is even called. He's only been referred to as the professor.
Okay. Let's, alright. Why the interest in her? Just because of the bounty?
I'm not sure. She's connected somehow. I'm just not entirely sure. I know Amon went to go has informed us to stay away from the Southern District, which is where the fire was. So I do know he's definitely the type to kind of keep the catch to himself.
Right. Alright, so, Southern District, where that lab fire, research fire was. Alright. Well, we will get out of your hair, unless there's anything else you can think of.
Feel free to speak. That's it. Feel free to speak to the talent, and he'll point over to the half elf in the corner. If you have a need for any wares. He basically is telling you there's a Thieves Guild shop that you can now access if you wanted.
All right. So I'll be able to come back down here at another time, or is this like, hey, while you're down here, and then once
Both.
I leave, I can't come back?
Oh, there's a half elf in the corner with a bag.
I'll lean forward at this moment and be like, there is one more thing would ask if you would be willing.
Yes, of course, dear.
Where might we find a man named Jacques? North Ganassi.
Jacques. The name's not ringing a bell. Not many Earth Canosies out here. I know of a couple water. There's like I believe an air is one of the professors at the university. Earth, I don't have one. Not off the top of my head. I can send word out, get my feelers out.
All right. We'd really appreciate that. But
You scratched my back, I can scratch yours a little bit.
I appreciate that. I really do. Thank you. Was there anything else, dear?
That's all I want.
All right. I'll stand up and start heading back out then.
All right, and with that, I do think that's where we're going to end tonight's episode and wrap it up.
Oh, dang it! I wanted to talk to Whisper.
You guys can talk tomorrow or in 2 weeks.
No, I don't want to wait 2 weeks. Gosh dang it!
Dang.
What do you mean?
Da, da, da. So whispers others entering the story.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually super
Ridiculous.
excited for this.
I am too.
You guys also robbed a dead drop at one point
Wait, oh shit, yeah.
that was signed by the Daydream.
Did I do
Oh,
that? Or
yeah.
was I not here for that?
Oh yeah.
Oh
wait.
you weren't there for that.
No,
we
no, no.
don't. We don't.
I
We
don't
don't
think you
need
were
to
there
talk
yet. I don't think you were there yet. But hey guys, thank you all for being here. Who we raiding?
about
Let's figure that out real quick. Did we level up?
Nope.
Why?
Why not?
I know.
We
I'm
beat the scary dude.
You did
Yeah. And we
I
practically
feel like
took
my
down
voice-
him and the starfish all by ourselves.
all by ourselves. Ups.
Ooh.
Good stuff.
It looks like Faf might
That was
still be
fun.
raiding, or we could raid D&D Heart. Both are very options. Very good
Both
options.
of 'em.
Both
I
of
knew
them.
you heard of D&D Heart.
She's the one that does all the little TikTok skits that has like the hordlings and stuff. Really pretty
Let's.
redhead. It's a vote for
Uh,
Fafs.
Say again.
We gotta vote for Feps. I'm down for Feps.
Yeah, that was good. Let's read Peps,
Oh.
yeah. My throat hurts. I feel like my voice is just getting
I love that
deeper as
Herbs
I
pops
go
in
on.
just in
Oh
time
my
to remind
goodness.
us that hydration is important as they redeem
One
the
last hydrate.
All right, Code.
Thank
Is that
you all.
last picture? Who's that last picture?
The talent, the one guy in the shop.
Oh, the talent.
I'll in the Discord. I will share all the pictures of everyone you saw down there in the. What's it called? But everyone, thank you all for being here. Thanks for tuning in over in our Discord.
All these redemptions right before we leave. God.
Sharing pictures.
Speaking of Discords, I think it's funny that Herb popped in here because I'm assuming that they're hanging out in the Discord for the last 4 episodes of Dead Man Wonderland tonight in my Discord. So you should come hang out. And then tomorrow we are doing
Great show.
Deadpool and Wolverine. So
When is that?
tomorrow.
We're doing a thing to. Oh, tomorrow is still stream. Yeah.
Good talk, bud. Good talk.
It's been a
Oh my
hard
god,
day,
and tomorrow,
guys.
and tomorrow we're still fighting. We're still fighting. That's right.
What?
Yeah, in Gibbs's game, remember?
Avteria, y'all are fighting for your fucking lives from the sounds of it.
Are we? I don't even remember.
I'm gonna hit him
Dislike.
with everything.
Oh wait, the vampire dude.
Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna hit him with everything that I got because apparently this motherfucker knows where my
I
family's at.
injected him with alchemist fire. I
It's gonna
think
be
he
so
should be
good.
dead. I made a syringe of alchemist
Straight-
fire and
I don't think
injected
that's how
it into
alchemist
his
fire
veins.
works.
It is if you roll high enough.
That being said, gonna go ahead and kick off this raid. Show off some of the really cool raid emotes that, like myself, Grim, Cody.
Yeah.
Did you make Jess her own raid emotes yet, homie?
No, I haven't hit the right level yet.
Doesn't matter. Did you make them yet?
I have not.
Do it. Alrighty,
Okay.
guys.
Sorry, Mom.
We
Yeah,
love you.
you
Thank you
should
guys so
start.
much for hanging out, and we will see y'all tomorrow for Avteria. You're amazing.
You guys are
Love
beautiful. We love you.
Bye, guys.
Okay, bye.
Over in the Discord.